Hi guys, good morning everyone. I hope you are all well and keeping well. Look at the beautiful autumn leaves. Check this out. I try not to get people's houses or any property, just the trees and just outdoor stuff on the videos. Okay, so what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about spiritual debt. People giving you stuff, but then they hold this on your head as a debt, as a way of accessing your energy, a way of exercising authority over you. This also comes in as a way of afflicting you. It comes in the way they do this. Hold you into debt comes in many forms. I mean, it could actually be, it could even be a recommendation of a video, sending an email of a sales site or anything like that. But for the fact that they send it to you, they will hold it as a debt on your head, even though you didn't ask for it. It's how they work. Is the manipulation of the cosmic laws and basically try to use it. They will do anything to access your energy. Okay, so they try to find ways to make it legal, spiritually legal for them to do that. So it's sort of like, oh, I give you this, I will have this back. But you have to remember that you didn't ask them for anything. They gave it to you on their own free will. So they cannot use it however they manipulate it. I don't believe it's fair. And also, please remember that when Jesus died, his blood has paid for all the debt. So there is no charges. It's invalid, void. No, you don't owe them anything. Be careful not to accept things from people. Be careful the sort of help you accept from the sort of people. I like to also emphasize that not everybody who offer you help or offer you things have this intention or have this agenda of accessing your energy and using sorcery and witchcraft and trying to hold the debt into your head to exercise authority. Not everyone, but there are those, as I come to understand, who are doing this and they continue to do it. So I would highly recommend that you charge everything onto the blood of Jesus. I mean, Christ died to give us freedom, a freedom that we can just express anywhere, and a life that is worth living. So nobody should hold you onto a debt and trying to exercise it over your head and accessing you and taking your energy, distributing your energy for that matter, you know, because they give you something that you didn't ask for based on their own free will. So pray on it and ask God for understanding, ask God for discernment, whether because I understand that this is happening with me. Okay. Another thing I want to add to that is when you caught them several times this month, I believe. I think it's, yeah, this month. I caught a couple of gang stalkers in action. Now, I also went to Facebook and put some scriptures in and basically about how people who do things that are not just hide behind charities and stuff like that. So I think I rubbed somebody in a wrong way. Now, in response, there was a message sent to me. This is a subtle message, very subtle. The person they used doesn't even know. I don't believe she doesn't even know she's doing it. So basically, it's kind of like, go to the doctors and maybe get medication and stuff like that. I don't think it's very ethical to approach people out of the blue and just tell them these things. Guys, do you think this is acceptable? Whoever experienced it, feel free to share. It is their way of threatening you to shut you up, and all you have to remember is you have a right to freedom of speech. You have a right to freedom of expression. You are not lying. And although you don't not to lie, like target individual, we are not liars. We get past that. But you know, We're not lying, we're not liars. These things happen to us, although they rather keep it in a secret and then diagnose you with something, put you in medication and screw your mind up, and then fill you up with something. So this is what I've experienced lately. It's kind of this subtle threat of go to medication, because I feel maybe to them I'm talking too much, or maybe I'm saying stuff somebody doesn't like. All I do is like quote a Bible on Facebook, really. Now, there are people who give charity and want everybody to know about it, why their hearts are absolutely filthy. Now, in the Bible, God says, if you give somebody charity, don't let your left hand knows that what the right hand give. So that's what I'm getting at. So I don't see how that makes me into anything. And the videos that I caught on my camera, I didn't even post it, it is on my video, it is on my phone. I didn't post it. However, they recorded me and distributed without my consent, which is illegal, but then it kind of like they're trying to use that as if go and seek medication and stuff like that. Can you see how when you caught them, they fear exposure. They fear it. They fear it like death himself. They fear exposure. When you caught them, they try to threaten you and send you these subtle messages. They will usually send somebody who is innocent to deliver their message, but because you know how they play their game. You know what they are getting at. So there is no way. There's Guys, I don't even have to tell you. You know what to do. Everybody have a right to freedom of speech, and we have a right to also discuss what is seen as viewed as conspiracy theories, and I'm saying that with massive quotations. So yeah. They will also pitch you with against other people. This is mainly in reference to their ideas of survival of the fittest. But while they pitch you with other people, you will be sleep deprived, you will be physically afflicted. This is what is happening with me. You'll be physically afflicted. Your finances will be tarred in some ways, and they will send sometimes I feel like not talking about all of it, because I just feel it incredibly petty, They're trying to portray, based on their sick mind games, that you are unfit, other people are fitter than you, while they keep you from paid work, while they sleep deprive you, physically afflict you, smear campaign. They basically shut you out, isolate you in some ways, which everybody should embrace isolation anyway. Please don't be upset about it. But yet again, they want to pitch people against you. People they absolutely glorified, and they are nothing like you. Your frequencies are completely different. So there is no competition. Zero. Absolutely zero. They are not targeted. They are not afflicted like you are afflicted. It's not a contest, but this is how they work. Can you see how unfair these demons are? Like, where do you get this from? Like, competition is supposed to be fair, yes? Even if people run a marathon, they all have to have the same degree of training, or similar degree of training, a similar fitness level. This is why they do tests. I'm gonna let this pass 2 minutes. This is why they do a fitness test and everything else. So how can you pitch somebody against someone? They have like completely different life. They're not even the same. Zero. The whole thing is bent, guys. And I'm talking spiritual here, guys. So yeah. I will try and keep this video short. Yeah, so it's spiritual excuse me, it's spiritual depth threats if you caught them in action, and then pitch you against people. This is mainly to exercise authority, to find a ground to afflict you. Now, the other thing that is happening with me is mainly my heart chakra, and a lot of bombarded my mind with stupid thoughts, and I'm thinking to myself, these are not even my thoughts. I don't want to think about it, it is irrelevant. But they will try and use that in some way, trying to say, oh, you're crazy or stuff like that, So stand your ground, and don't let them push you around. You haven't done anything wrong. They are the ones doing all this stuff, and nobody have any debt over you. The blood of Jesus has paid for all the debt, everything. Nobody have any spiritual. Charge it unto the blood of Jesus. Yeah, I will try not to go on too much, because I haven't slept, guys. I think I've been put into sedation where my mind, I don't know what, a lot of things have been programmed into my mind. I don't know what. So, yeah, be careful of the video recommendations. The sales stuff that are recommended, they hold you onto debt. So charge it onto the blood of Jesus every time you touch something, even a mere thought. I don't know how to say this, guys, so I will leave it up to that. There is something else I want to discuss about children being adopted by celebrities. These children from Africa being adopted by celebrities. God has put this on my heart, so I'll discuss this another time. I will leave it up to that for now, and may God bless and keep you all. Goodbye.